Hold, please. 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 Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? It's your girl, Shannon B from BrownGirlBella, bringing you lips, lashes, and luxury, honey. So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody's good? All right, let me do one more thing in the back end, and then we will be ready to rock and roll. How's everybody doing? Everybody's good? All right. I'm good. I'm good. Let me tell you what my newest obsession is. I am obsessed with press-on nails. This is what happens when you have too much time on your hands and you can't go outside. You can't do much of anything. You buy random stuff on the internet. So I started buying these in all lengths and sizes because sometimes I cut all my nails off. I restart my nails again. So that's what I just did. I cut all my nails off and now I'm putting these two on. So I'm putting some of this color on like 2 fingers. And then the rest of the fingers, I'm going to use this one. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with these things. And I love this version because this version has a little, I don't know if you can see it, a little plastic on the end. You just peel it off and literally press them on your nails. Oops, Butterfingers. Look. Nope, see? You never know what you get here, Deja. And they're cheap too. They're like $6. On Amazon, you can get anything at Amazon. I could probably order me a new mother on Amazon. I could probably order me a new mommy on Amazon. Look, boom, done. I don't have to wait for nails because let me tell you something. That was the whole reason why I started getting gel polish, because I was like, I don't want to sit and wait for nail polish to dry. I don't have that kind of time. I want to come in, do what I got to do. And come on, order me a whole new family on Amazon. Look, bam, done. You don't have to wait for nothing to dry. It's done. So that's what we're going to do first. Listen, I told y'all think I'm all about just the luxury. I'm also about saving some bucks with this luxe, honey bunnies. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm saying, who doesn't want to do press on nails in like minutes? And yeah, it's very natural. And I've been wearing these for a few weeks now. So every time you saw me with my nails done, and y'all were like, oh, nice nails. Press-ons. That's what I got. That's what I got. Hey, Terry. So let me welcome everybody in the house. Look at me. I'm so rude. I just started talking about my little nails and got sidetracked. All right. So let me welcome y'all in how we usually do things. Let's do it how we usually do things up in this place. Up in this place. Hey. I gotta sing a new version because we're about ready to get finished with 2020. So who's making money, honey, in the 20s, honey? Ow, who's making money, honey, in the 20s, honey? Who's making money, honey, in the 20s, honey? That's right. You ready to make this money? Come on, let's see. Hello, Dr. Jazz. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. You were the first person here. I love it. Miss Lackey, she making money, honey. Yes. Hey. Simply Shelby, baby. She's making that money, honey. Simply Shelby, baby. She's making that money. Hey. That's right. Look at all my family members in here. Come on, Deja TV, family member. Hey. Come on, make that money, honey. Hey, 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 hey. Deja making that money, honey. Deja making that money, honey. Deja making that money, honey. Hey, 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 hey. DOD, thank you so much for coming. God in the house. He's making that money, honey, in the 20s, baby. He's making that money, honey, in the 20s, baby. Come on, y'all. Hey. Hey. Yes, Dr. Jess. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but okay. Purple Tube, welcome in. Hey, Purple Tube. You making that money, honey. You making that money. You making that money, honey. You making that money. Hey. All right now. Yes, get that dancing going. All right, let me finish doing my nails. Let me finish doing my nails. Hey. 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 All right now. Are we feeling good? We in the groove? Listen, I don't know about y'all, but I was so sad that the weekend is over now. I was having me a good old time, just relaxing, taking it easy, not doing too much, just some cleaning around the house. And it feels like I blinked and the weekend is over. I'm sad about that. You must be subscribed to Get Bellafied. Come through Streamlabs. But you dropping some old links. I'm going to have to fix you. Listen, hey, Angels Army, another God in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today, Put? Y'all show my angel baby some love. Yes, the weekend flew by. Little accent on the pinky. This one I'll leave regular with the regular pink. That's it. That's it. And we're done. Manicure done. Bloop. Just like that. Just like that. So today is all about this. High, low. I'm going to bring out some palettes that are in the 20s, in the 20 range, $20. But I love this brand. This is, if I have to say my top 3 high-end brands for eyeshadow, I would say number 1, Pat McGrath. Number 2, I would say Natasha Denona, even though sometimes she be flaking off and giving us some stuff that we don't even need. She be changing the formula. And like, why you change the formula? I like the old formula. Leave the formula alone. Stop touching the formula. Stop touching the formula. Yeah. If y'all see Natasha Denona, tell her, stop touching the formula. Stop. Okay? We don't need you to do that. But number 3 would be this brand here. Hello, please. I'm dropping ish like a pigeon. Hold on. Oh, please. Got to get my mirror. Mirror check. Mirror check. Okay. Do we like the new blonde? We did some blonde today with some curls. We did a headband, that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do today. Thought we'd give it a little blonde tease today. Terry said, so hey, I'm going to sit in the cut and listen to another ABC, another Bella creation. Yes. Yes, Terry. Oh, please. I got to get your future wife ready to get Bellafied. Yes, she is always changing her formula, and I can't stand it because when she does it right, then she nails it. Like this last formula. All right, I know I'm supposed to be talking about Vizier, and I will, but hey, Vance. Hey, Vance. So her last palette, this one here, the Trio Chrome palette, perfect example of how not to F up a good thing. Okay. So these beautiful colors, I'm trying to hold something on top of this mirror so I don't blind you guys. Okay. So these beautiful chromes right here in the center, those are all her Trio chromes, meaning there are 3 colors in here. This is the one I wore yesterday when I did my members only live. And then I put some eye gloss on top of it. Look at this color. I mean, this right here is gorgeous. And see, way the light catches it, you can get all of the different colors and tones in it. That's called Scarab. Then her other trio chrome is called Connected. So let me show you that one. And you might like this one because it's purple. This is another color that I wore. And you can wear these by itself. But I mean, when she does it right, she does it right. The last trio chrome is called Color Flip. And this is my all-time favorite because it's got that pink, that green, that pink, that green, and also a yellow kind of golden shift to it as well. So, okay, these are her trio chromes. She did it right, right? Nice. Now, let me show you where she messed up at. So, everything that she does is like a matrix. So you can use it lengthwise, you can go 3 across or even 4 across to all make a look. You can even go diagonally to make a look. Okay. But all of these other ones around here are mattes. And usually she does mattes really, really well. But let me show you what happens with her mattes. First of all her colors get messy. But then you see this color here? You see how streaky it is? And you see that stuff that just fell off? That's eyeshadow. So it doesn't stick, it doesn't hold, and it's very powdery. So you have to pat it on and almost layer and pat, layer and pat, layer and pat, which takes a lot of work to make them work. Now, I mean, you can make them work, but again, who wants to fight hard for a palette? Who wants to fight that hard on a palette? I love chrome too. Oh, you put some chrome on and then you put some gloss on top of it. I almost didn't want to take my makeup off last night. That's how good I felt. It looked so fire. So it reminds me, I got to step out of my comfort zone a little bit more and do some more stuff. So, okay, now let's get on to Viseart. This is where we came for the show, right? This is their Petite Fours, and that's their play on Petite. It's a 4 set. You can get them individually for $22, or you can get the whole set for $88. I got the whole set because, you know, I'm bringing it to you guys. Plus, it also came with their eye primer, which I've never tried, and I wanted to try it. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try their new Petite Fours. We're going to figure out which one I want to use today because there's 4, and you know I can't make up my mind. I'm going to start with the 2 that were my least favorite that I thought, but I was like, let me just do it. So this one is called Framboise. My French is horrible. One of the things I need to learn. So that's this one. I love the packaging of Viseart because when they do their minis, I mean, this is just so cute. And if we traveled, I would feel safe traveling with these. They flip up. You see the Viseart logo here. And then here are the shades. And let me take the plastic off so you don't get blinded by that. And here are the 4 colors. This one is called Creme. So that's Creme right there. You see that? One swipe. No streaks like Miss Natasha DeNono. Beautiful. This next color is called Blaque. Blackage. We're going to say blackage. It's a shimmer. Oh, that's pretty. That shimmer is really pretty. And it's icy. And I like it. I like it. All right. This next one is called, oh my goodness. Confiture? Lord, I need to learn French if I'm going to be saying these names. Confiture is almost like a rose gold. That's pretty. That's pretty. And then the last one is called Framboise. That's pretty too. Now, this was one of my least favorites, but I mean, it goes on so pretty. So that's this palette here. Petit Fours. All right, let's get on to the next one. This is a cool tone palette, so this is why that was like my least favorite, because I'm not really a cool tone palette girl, but I can, you know, make it work. I can rock it now. But this one is called Lilas. So again, cute packaging, and it's so soft. It's almost like a soft leather almost, but it's not leather, but it's like a beautiful soft palette. It has Viseart right here on the side too. So then you lift it up with the ribbon. And then these colors pop out. So again, if you love cool tones, you're going to love this. This first one is called Fondant. Ooh. Ooh. I might have to try that look. And this is the Lilas. That's a matte. And again, no streaks, very even. This one is Tiramisu. Hey, honey. We're having a swatch party for Viseart. This is Tiramisu. That's also a matte. And again, goes on so nicely. And then Argente. Look at that color. Holy cow. All right, maybe I slept on this. Look at that. Oh my. Okay. I'm I am stunned. I did not know that color was that bold and icy. Okay, hold please. So that was Lilas. And again, I thought I wasn't going to like it, and I like it. I like both of them so far. So far, I'm liking them both. All right. Okay, here is the two that I really loved. So this first one is called Chocolat. And I mean, you know, I'm a neutral kind of girl. I love neutral colors. I love colors that just give my brown eyes just that little tinge of like, oh, is she wearing makeup? Her eyes look really nice. That's the kind of look I love. This one here, the first one is called Café Creme. It's a real nice taupey, almost terracotta, actually. Yeah, it's giving me terracotta vibes. But again, their mats are so beautiful. This is how Natasha Denona's mats are when she does mats correctly and stop playing around with the formula. She gives you mats like these. This next one is called, oh my God. No, it's not called, oh my God. It's called Pesches. Pesches. Do you see that? Do you see that? Oh, do a halo eye and just do that spotlight with this color. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. This next one is called Orange Legime. Orange Legime. Legime. That's pretty too. I don't think I have any of these colors like in my repertoire. If we have enough time at the end, I'm going to try to swatch some of the things that I think I have that are close to these, but I don't think I do. And the last one is called Ganache. And I was just sold on this one because that chocolate color is just beautiful. Deepen up the outer V with that. Oh my gosh. Like this whole palette I could use and rock. So cool. All right, here's the last one. I don't know which one I want to use now. I'm like, I thought I knew which direction I wanted to go in for this live, but now seeing them all swatched for the first time, and this is the first impression for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. But I think I'm going to stick with this one because this was my favorite. This is called Praline. Again, same packaging, same softness, Viseart. Here are the colors. And this is the one that like sold me. Sucre. Carmelise. Hey, Angel. Oh, Angel. We're going to talk, Angel. Carmelise. Carmelise. Hey, Crystal. Thank you for my super chat, Angel. But we're going to talk about this week off. I'm not feeling no entire week off. You got work to do, Tina. You got work to do, Tina Turner. Thank you for my super chat, sweetie. Love you. Hey, Crystal. All right. This one is Praline. Praline. Oh, I'm just sick about it. Look at that. That's Praline. And then the last one is Pecan. That was the swatch. I mean, that was me swatching. That's not the color. It's just a bad swatch, but that's Pecan at the end. So this is a color that this is a palette that I actually wanted to use for this demonstration today, but now I'm like, oh, I'm kind of feeling the gray one. I'm like all confused. I want to use them all. I want to put them all in my eyes. But every day this week, I'm going to be using a Viseart palette. Every day this week, I'm going to be using one of these. So I wanted to start off with this one, but I love them all. I love them all. Here are all of them together. Hold up. I'll put them on each side. So I don't know. I don't know. Which one, guys? Which one do you think we should use today? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I'm going to hold them up one by one. You guys tell me yes, no. First one up is, let's do it in order from where I swatched. Let's do it from the one from the swatch. So this one was first. Yes, no. I don't see any yeses or nos. This is from Voice. All right. Oh, yes. We got to do the flyer. All right. This is the next one that we swatched. Lilas. So if you like framboise, put an F in the chat. If you want me to do that. If you want me to do lilas, put an L in the chat. Next one we did was chocolat. If you want me to do chocolat, put a C in the chat. Chocolat. And if you want me to do pralines, put a P in the chat. Praline, put a P in the chat. All right, Crystal's the only one that responded with from voice. This one. I need a French teacher. Who knows French? Who wants to be my French teacher? All right. So let's get it cracking. Biden Harris. I don't know why nobody else is responding. They probably off in the background watching football. All right, we're going to get it cracking though. Here go the beats. You know I'm competing with football, Crystal. Here we go. Tatcha silk canvas. I was trying to use the rest of my Charlotte Tilbury, but she was flaking. So she was flaky. So we ain't dealing with her. All right. Next up, Surat Dewdrop Foundation. I love this foundation. Hey, welcome in, Coco. You just missed the swatch party for Dizzy Art. I'm using the Surat Dewdrop in 14. really light foundation. I love it because it goes on really smooth and it looks just like second skin. And just a regular old synthetic brush. This one is by, I believe, BH Beauty. I think that's what it was by. Let me see. All of them are scratched off. I've had them for a long time. This was their Marlboro set. I've had it for about 2-3 years. Welcome in, Coco. I'm going to put another dab just on my perimeter again. Oop. Oh, must be a commercial. GLD is back. Are the Vikings playing today? I got to get back on my job with doing videos for that. But I've been hating because every time I don't do one, they win. And when I do one, they don't win. So I think they got something personal against me. I'm taking it personal. Vikings. So what has everybody been doing this weekend? Like I said, I've been just kind of taking it easy and chilling. I had to go see my daughter because she had me all up in an uproar because her roommate went to her hometown to be with her parents, and they had the Roro. And so they thought that she brought it back home to where they live because it's 3 of them in the apartment. And I was in a tizzy because I'm like, how do you have a roommate who blatantly goes traveling? Hey, Musisi, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. How do you have a roommate who goes out of town when we all know what's going on and then comes back and wants to move and live back in the house instead of incubating themselves for 14 days? So I was really kind of miffed about that. But my daughter went to get her COVID test and she is negative. Thank goodness. Well, I think I'm missing some stuff. Coco, what'd you just say? This weekend I've been chilling, but still managed to shop. Okay. Is everybody shopping for the holidays? I'm not really shopping. I'm not really shopping because most of my people, like my sorority sisters, they're gonna get BrownGirlBella gear for Christmas. They're gonna be supporting me. Okay. My daughter, I already told her she getting her BrownGirlBella joggers. She gonna get her BrownGirlBella hat. Yeah, it was scary. It was scary. And you know, these kids, they don't have no concept. They think they're immune to everything. Oh, I'm not gonna get nothing. We'll be fine. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Everything is I don't care, which drives me crazy. I'm like, how do you not care about yourself? She drives me crazy with that. I don't don't care. I don't care. It's all good. I don't care. Unless she needs money, then she cares. So I dropped off some groceries at her house. And first thing out of her mouth is, I'm negative, so give me money. Wait. I'm like, this girl is crazy. She's crazy. But I can hear my grandmother and my father telling me, well, you spoil, so you gonna have spoiled kids. What you want? And yes, I am spoiled, but I want to think I was nicer than that. Like, I knew how to play the strings. You know what I mean? If I needed something from my dad, like, I'd be sweet to him for a month and then hit him, you know, when they're not thinking about it. These kids just don't know how to play the game these days. I'm like, you got to get more flies with honey, more bees with honey than sugar or vinegar or whatever the saying was. Here's my BrownGirlBella pillow. I have one behind me there. And then I put one behind my back because I've been having some back pains lately. Yeah, Crystal, I'm like, she don't know how to play it. I used to finesse my daddy like nobody's business. I could finesse my dad better than my mother could. And that's why I think she was always mad and jealous, because I could always get whatever I wanted from him, to the point where she was like, I need an extra blah, blah, blah for the house. Ask your dad if he could give us an extra like $200 for something. I'm like, where's my cut? If I'm asking, where's my cut? You have your pillow already? Oh my God, that is so, oh, that's so cool. You have to show it to me. That is awesome that you got it so fast. I'm still waiting for the rest of my stuff so I can give out my Christmas gifts. I'm like, why is it taking so long to get my own gear? I'm like, how does that work? How does that go down? Yeah, my daughter doesn't know how to finesse nothing. Give me money. I'm like, how you gonna say give me money? Did that work? Did that work for your dad? I don't think I've ever have I ever outwardly asked my dad for money? I'm trying to think, maybe in high school, like for like lunch money or something. I know. And here by the end of the day at BrownGirlBella, she's going to bring up new looks for you. Okay. Oh, you ordered it. You didn't get it yet. Okay. Let me know when you get it, because I know they're operating at 50% capacity. So it's going to take a while, but my cousin ordered her hat and got it in like 2 weeks. So, so I'm thinking that, you know, it might be faster, especially because you didn't order in bulk like I did. So let me put on some music for you guys while I'm doing the most boring part of my routine, which is my eyebrows. BrownGirlBella. I wish I was able to do it with my dad. He was strict. Oh, see, yeah, my dad wasn't strict with me. He was strict with my cousins. Like all my cousins, my first cousins on his side that are all older than me. I was the youngest one. And so he was like very strict with them on how, like, you know, don't, you know, run that fast with Shannon. You know, she's smaller. She can't run that fast. And she's going to try to keep up with you guys. Because that was a thing. Like, they were all older than me. So they were like trying to send me like, no, you can't go with us because you're too little. You're going to take your father. You're going to, you know, spaz on us. Blah, 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 blah. And then I'd be like, if you don't take me with you, I'm still going to tell. I was a brat. Brown girl, Bella. Yes. No spoiling with him. We had to earn what we wanted. Aww. Brown girl, Bella. How many in your family, Coco? Because see, for me, on my father's side, I'm the oldest. So I was the first for a long time. So I was like the only child. And on my mother's side, I am the only child. So I'm my mother's only child. So on my mother's side, my grandmother only had me. So I was spoiled there because I was the only grandchild. Brown girl, Bella. Was say it slow, and then under the beats it sounds Brown girl Bella. That's all I did was say Brown girl Bella. But I think it does. It sounds sexier under the music. Like, I didn't even start yet, Winston. Hold on, let me get it together. Brown girl Bella. Let me get it together. You gonna really see. Hold on. Hold, please. So yes, I was very spoiled. Very spoiled. Okay. All right, Terry. He's gonna come right back. You're the oldest. On my mom's side, you have 2 sisters and 1 brother. On your dad's side, you have 3 brothers. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, throw those emojis in there. I see you, Winston. I see you with those emojis. That's right, members. Throw those emojis out there. Brooklyn's curled up sleep. She had her food already, so she's going to be ready to go in a couple of hours for her next walk. I didn't throw down any videos this week. I think I only did one Monday. And I didn't do anything else. I would have put that roommate on the porch for 14 days. Well, they're all like separated in the apartment. Luckily, the apartment's big enough that they can all isolate. But yeah, they have a closed-in sun deck. I would have put her on the sun deck. Like, why she got to have the bedroom and my daughter have the other room, the smallest room. But she's like, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Nothing, you know, nothing phases her. Everything is, I don't care. I don't know where she got that from. Because I do care about those things. Especially when I'm paying the bills. Like, are you kidding me? And that was so reckless of her. But these kids, they just don't think. They do not think. This is my same old usual. That's why I'm not saying anything about the product that I'm using for my eyebrows. I'm using the same thing I always do. My Benefit Precisely My Brow to define them, and then to go in and make those hair-like strokes, I'm using the micro filling pen that looks like a microblade in the front with the 3 prongs. And you just press it up against your brows, and it makes the hair-like strokes for you. That's it. That's it. I have really small brows, very sparse hair, so I spend most of my time just brushing them and making sure, for the most part, I've gotten everything in. And then if I want to put powder underneath, I would, but since my hair is really light, it's blonde today. Blonde. So since it's blonde, I'm going to keep it mostly brown so that it doesn't look too stark. Now, what else do I want to put on? Let me put a little bit more darker concealer on. And actually, I'm going to put some on my brow as well. Now, here's what I do with my brow. I take a flat brush like this, flat concealer brush, and I just brush underneath my brow just to clean it up a bit and to hide the fact that I can't go outside to get my eyebrows done. So they're a little unruly. So to make them look like they're not as bad as they are, I put concealer on it. And poof, see? Looks like I got my eyebrows done. So for another 2 weeks, I can go without doing it. Every now and then when they get too crazy, I'll pluck some hairs, but I won't go in and like really define the brows because that's not my ministry. But I'm going to bring on someone who's like a brow expert for you guys, because I know I get a lot of questions on brows. And I'd rather have them kind of demonstrate how to do that, how to find your arch, how to do your own eyebrows. Like for me, I know my eye shapes. I know just how far to go in to contour the brow. But for the average person, I think you're going to need somebody with a little bit more expertise in that area than myself. Hey, AKA James Money 615. Welcome in. Welcome in. I tried to do my first members only live yesterday. And so that's why you're seeing Streamlabs pop up, because I had Streamlabs going and it was going to be this big elaborate production. It was going to have all of these different things going in and out. I was going to have a wheel for my members so I can spin the wheel and like give you guys prizes and all this great stuff. And guess what? I couldn't make anything work. Nothing worked yesterday. Hey, Triple Deuce. Hey, boo, how are you? Great to see my babes in here today. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, I couldn't get anything working yesterday. So if anybody knows Streamlabs and could walk me through a tutorial, because I'd like to do it again for this Saturday. Sorry, I'm going crazy. This coming Saturday, I'd like to be able to do another members only live and do it like I wanted to with the Streamlabs and everything. So you guys can see the merch, all that good stuff. So if anybody knows how to do that, hit me up on IG. Let's chat because I need help. Okay. All right. So let's get cracking on the eye look. Oh my God, it's been almost an hour already. Let me speed this up. All right. Eye look. Viseart. I'm going to try their new. Well, I think it's new. It might be something that's been out for a long time. It's just gotten to me late. That's very possible. That is very, oh, look at this. It's like secure in this box. Got to lift up the tab and then slide it out. I like that. Still here, had to shower. No probs. Get the nails on. You guys missed it. The first part was me putting on my press-on nails. All right, I'm going to start with a little dab. Oh, it's like a gel almost. Can you guys see it? Looks clear. I like to pat it on with my finger. Yeah, it's like a gel. Oh, like a clear gel. And this is just the brown that you may see is just the foundation and maybe a little bit of the concealer that I put on my eye. But other than that, turn on the light again. This is like a clear gel. Very interesting. All right, let's do the other eye. And it's not sticky. It's very soft. It's very smooth. It glides across my eyes really nicely. I'm feeling this. That's not bad. That was very smooth, that application. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. All right, we're going to wait a few seconds for that to get a little tacky. So while we're waiting, I'm going to start on the rest of my face. Let's see what I want to do first. Let me put this back. Oh, please. Let's see. What do I want to do for the rest of my face? Oh, Daddy Days. Hey, Daddy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. All right. I'm going to use my Danessa Myricks. I haven't used her in a while. This is another Black-owned company. This is her light work palette number 2. And these are the colors. I love these. And I think it will go really, really well with the Visi art that we're going to use. So I'm going to use this on the cheeks. It's a highlighter, but I'm going to use it as a cheek brush. And I'm going to use my Rephr. This is the number 5. I just finished washing my brushes, so I'm putting some in rotation. So you might see some new brushes that you haven't seen on here in a while. I love her palette. It just gives you a really nice sun-kissed glow. And especially now, we ain't getting no kind of sun, really. It's almost wintertime. It's a perfect time to kind of add some false sun glow to your look. And so I like to layer that with a nice rosy color or plum shade. I'm going to go in with She's So Different by Patrick Ta. I'm going to use this color right here. This is the cream. And then this is the powder. And what he said to do usually is use the cream with your finger. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to put it right in the cheekbones, right on those apples of the cheeks. You can see that brightness. And then he says to go, hey, Sugar Love, I was just getting ready to reach out to you after today because I hadn't seen you in a while. Hey, doll, how are you? And then wiping off the Danessa Myricks from the brush, I'm going to go in with the Patrick Ta powder. And I'm going to put the powder on top of the cream, which is how he says to use this. So now you can see that beautiful, rich plum shade. And these are natural hair bristles. blah, 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 blah. These are natural hair bristles. So from time to time, you may see me pick off a bristle from my face. It's natural with natural hair brushes that they are going to shed because they're hand tied instead of machine tied like synthetic brushes. So you're going to get some shedding. But if you take care of them, they last you a very, very long time. Like my daughter's daughter would be able to still use these brushes. And she better. My future grandchild will be using natural hair brushes when she does her beats. Well, who knows? By then, they might have computerized makeup or something. You just plug in and put it to your face and poof, your makeup is done. Who knows what they're going to come up with next? Lord only knows. All right. I feel like I need a little bit of contour. So let me get, oh, so we did high and low for this. So the Danessa Myricks whole palette, I think this was like $30. I'm sorry, $30 for this whole thing. The Patrick Ta, I want to say is like $20 from Sephora. I'll put a link to everything that I'm using in the description box. You know, it takes a little bit, so don't expect it just when the live is over. Takes a little bit to cycle. And let me put all the stuff in, and then it'll be up. So like later today, check on it, and you should be able to see everything that I used. So for the contour, we're going to use a little Gucci, honey. Oh, wait, we did hot. Okay, we did medium. We did low. Viseart is $22. So I'm going to call that like mid-tier. So yeah, we can go high with Gucci. We can do a little Gucci. For Gucci, I'm going to use my number 19 brush by Refer. You can use this for highlight. You can use this for contour. I like to use it for contour because I like to go right in that hollow of the cheekbone and carve that in. It's like perfect for right in the hollows where you want to get this product. And then we're going to lift this hair bow up a little bit. Just up a little bit. So we can get into that forehead. And carve that down a little bit. A little bit more, because you know, I gotta be a little extra. All right, so now that we've carved out the face, I'm ready to put a little loose powder on. And so I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty powder, and this is a trial size, and I've had it for a year. And I still got plenty of powder left, as you can see. So like $10 maybe? Maybe $10. This is in the shade Cashew. It comes with its own sponge. And I just use the sponge to get right up underneath my eye and pat it down. So ladies, if you got a little, little extra lines there, okay. We're seasoned now. We're seasoned Bellas. So seasoned Bella's going to have some battle scars because we've been through it. Amen. Amen. But we came out on the other side looking fabulous. Fabulous. So I'm going to dust off that excess powder. Because nobody's got time to be looking like no Instagram chick. I mean, I take pictures on Instagram, but I like to say I'm that normal chick who's just like the everyday glam. Not that, oh, I'm got to be beat to the gods and sculpted and contoured like nobody's business. Now, I can do it. But will I do it? No, not for every day. Not for every day. That's for when you can go somewhere and you need to be done. Oh, I put a lot of powder on there. Let me put that back. I don't need all that powder. All right, so for my loose powder, I just put a little bit of, again, the Fenty Beauty. This is in Honey. Got some stuff on that. Oops, I keep hitting the straw. All right. Loose powder. My Shikahoto brush. And just makes short work of the powder. Like, it doesn't matter. You can put expensive powder on here. You can put inexpensive powder on here. This brush just busts everything in so wonderfully. No muss, no fuss. Still here playing the game. Football. Yes, I know. Football. All my football fans out there. All right. I banged my arm against something and I got a bruise. So that's what that is. My skin bruises so easily. It's like one thing and it's a bruise. Okay, so we finished the rest of the face. The Viseart, I'm sure, has settled in now. So now we're going to play with the eyes. We're going to play with the eyes. So this is the one that won. Again, this is all the colors. We're going to play with all of them. And so I'm going to start with the lightest color, which is Creme right here. I'm going to take my Refer brush, and this is the number 15. Tap it into the Creme. Again, these powders are very soft, so they are going to have fallout. So just know if you're using these, it's going to have some fallout. And I'm going to start high on the crease, but I'm going to bring it all the way down onto the lid. Let's play some music while we're blending. Let's get some blending music. See that Creme? Put some purple lipstick on. Creme is very light, so I don't know if you can see it. It barely registers. So that's why it's a good all over shade. Stupid. Actually, purple would go well with this. Let me see what your Pam have to say about it first. Hold, please. Deja. Shirley, is that a unique name, Shirley? Hold, please. Little Unique, is that your name, Shirley? That's my mom's name. Damn. You know you got too many lipsticks when you can't find. That's your name. I won't hold it against you. That's my mother's name. And this week I'm not feeling her. This week is not her week to be like, okay, this is the one I was looking for. I had to go through all these lipsticks to find the one I wanted. That's when you know you got too many. That's okay. My Aunt Truth's always calling it out. Aww. I love it though. No, Shirley's a nice name. And my mom is pretty cool every now and then, you know. Mothers and daughters. I guess my daughter probably acts the same way about me too. Like, I ain't feeling her this week. I told her, give me money. She looked at me like I was crazy, because I sure did. I looked at her like she was plumb fool. I'm like, between your doctor's visits, your college education, your emergencies every other week, you know how much money we spent on your child? Thousands. Comma, 000. Okay. Comma, 00000. Okay. Per week. So go sit down somewhere. I want to go sit down somewhere. Sit down. Sit down. All right. For the crease, I'm going to go in with this color right here. And this is my Mini Booster by SunYAY. Another natural hair brush. Here, let me get my mirror. We're going to put that right in the crease. I'm going to bring it all the way down on both sides, because I'm going to create a faux halo in the center with those glitters. I love Busy Art shadows, especially their mattes. They are just beyond words. So pretty. And for those like me who love that glam, that soft glam look, these shadows will definitely give you that soft glam look. Can you see it? I have to bring in closer. Can you guys see it? Because it's getting bright in here now. So I don't know if you can see it. So just bring it down on either corner. And, you know, I'm also going to put that using my flat definer, also by SunYAY. I'm also going to use that to put it underneath the lash line as well. You see it? Okay. I just connect it with what I did on top. And like I always love to do, I love to feather it out. So it gives it almost a wing effect with the shadow. Okay, can you see that? Let's do the other eye. And I was telling everyone yesterday on my membership live that one of my eyes is a different size than the other. And so sometimes when I'm doing like wing looks, I have to compensate more on the left eye because it's slightly smaller than my right eye. And no doctor told me that. I'm just looking at it and I notice from looking and doing my eyes all the time that one is slightly smaller than the other. So I don't know if doctors noticed that and just never told me that, but I know. I noticed it. I don't know why this light keeps coming off, but you can probably see it better with this light off. Ooh, look at that skin, honey. Y'all see that skin? And I ain't really put no highlight on yet, really. Oh, yes, I did. A little Danessa. But, jeez. That's nice. Oh, Madame woke up from her nap. Miss Brooklyn is up and in the building. You must be ready to get walked. Yes, 3 o'clock or 3:30. All right. We're going to speed the next part up, which is the, okay. We're going to speed this next part up, which is the lid colors. And I'm going to do the darker one first, that one. I'm going to load up my brush for this one because I'm going to really pat it in. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. But okay. At the last minute, I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to put these on either side and then put the lighter one in the middle. But I forgot to do that. So I'm going to do all of the back half with the darker color. And then I'm going to marry the front half with the lighter color. Sorry. Tomorrow I'll do it that way. I'll have to remind myself. All right, so that's the darker one. And of course you can wet this if you want it to be really impactful. Or you can do what I'm going to do next, which is go in with your finger and press the color in more to give it more impact. I don't really like the wetting the brush technique unless it's one of those colors that really looks nice wet. I'll go in like I did yesterday with like a jelly, or I'll go in with some glitter glue and really make it stand out and become a little bit more prominent. All right, so just take your finger, run it across the powder, and then pat. And because you're pressing and then using it to just lightly push down on the product, you can add even more impact to the shadow with your finger. Thank you, sugar. So there you go. Bam, 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 bam. Pew, 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 pew. I have this baby cousin. Well, he's not a baby anymore. But when I used to put on makeup at my cousin's house, her little son, when I do my eyes, he goes pew, pew, pew. When I pat my shadow in, that's the sound effects he used to make for me. I'm just taking my pinky with that very lightest color, and I'm going to pat that in the corner and marry it to what I did in the back half. Can you see? There we go. All right, let me make my sound effects again. Pew, 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 pew. Can you guys see it? This is nice. These shadows went on very nice. I'm going to take that flat definer again, and I'm just going to add a little more to the inner corner. Just to give it a little bit more sparkle. And again, you can use these same colors in like a Revlon or a Maybelline. The idea is once you have the technique down, you can use any shadow. To make the eye look work. It just so happens that I use Viseart, but you can use any shadow you want, as long as you have these kind of colors and tones. Rosy, rose gold. This is like a mulberry or mauve color. These two are light champagnes. They're easy enough to find. It's not rocket science. It's just that I love the formula in this. And this palette is $22. And because they want your money so bad, you might even be able to get them on sale. All right, time to do the eyes. I think we're going to do lashes today. Why not? Let's do some lashes, shall we? Let's do some Ardell Baby Wispies. Now, these are my favorite. You want to talk about favorite drugstore bargain product? This is my ace right here. This is my rider. I've been riding with Ardell's since the beginning of time. I think those are the first strip lashes I ever used, and I continue to use them because the Baby Wispies just look beautiful on my eyes. But especially if you have like small almond-shaped eyes and you want a nice everyday lash, that's it. This is it. Look at this lash. Here, let me hold it up for you. That's what it looks like. They're not va boom, but they're perfect for every day. If you just want to put on something to make it look like, you know, you did a little something for the day, always go with a lash and lips. That's what I call my channel, Lips, Lashes, and Luxury. Because if you have your lips on, you have your lashes on, you're going to feel luxe. And if you can't put lashes on, put some mascara on. Curl those lashes, put that mascara on, layer it up, and you'll look like $1,000,000. At least you'll feel like $1,000,000, which is half the battle. Half the battle, ladies, is feeling like $1,000,000. And you can do that without spending a whole lot of money. Like, I try these brands and I do these tutorials, so you don't have to. You can find what works for you. Oh, I don't have enough glue on here. So it dried up really quickly because it was like nothing sitting on there. I don't know why my desk is like Avalanche City. Every time I'm trying to put something on it, everything starts sliding this way. All right, let's put some more glue on there. And this is just duo glue. Again, you can find it at any drugstore. I used the brush-on one in the shade black. Hey, boy, Leo. I'm good. Oh my goodness, I forgot to share my team with y'all. This is my Bella Brigade team. Here are my baby Bellas. Some more of my baby Bellas. My seasoned babes. And last but not least, my gods and my goddesses. Thank you, doll. I just pinned it up so I can get to this face. But I will take it down when I finish so you can see the full beat and the full effect of the hair. Just putting on some Ardells. Doing well. Putting on some Ardell Baby Wispies. And wispy lashes for me work the best for my eye shape as well, because it really just gives it, see, gives a little pizzazz. Right underneath. Very good. All right, let's put this other lash on. Yes, as long as your lips and your lashes are on, you will feel luxe. You will definitely feel luxe. So, hold please. Did y'all get your Bella gear yet? You know, the summer is the winter is coming. You're gonna need your hat, you're gonna need your Bella palm, you're gonna need your Bella joggers, your pants. Ladies, you're gonna need that crop hoodie. All right, lashes are on. Oh, this one's trying to fall off. Oh, please. Oh, but the rest of it is on. Okay, so let me show you a little trick. If the rest of the lash is on and it's just that little bit in the front that's not holding down, I don't suggest everybody do this, but if you can master this technique, you'll never have to take off a full strip lash and put on more. You go right underneath that lash. You put it on. And then you take a little drop and you put it on your eye like eyeliner. And then you marry the two together. Don't do this unless you are really, really sure you know what you're doing. Because you can stick yourself in the eye. You can put glue in your eye. And if you have contacts on, that's going to be a nightmare. But if you know what you're doing, that'll work. Lou D, I don't know who you are, honey, but Angel doesn't do that. The Angel I know does not do that. So, you can go with that. Bienvenido. Proud Mixed Child, hello. What's going on? How are you, fam? Ma's watching football. Okay, Ludi, thank you. I'll check that out, but I'm quite sure that that's not the case. Yes, siempre estoy bien. All right. So for anyone who is interested in attending a pro class, NARS is having a free pro class tonight at 6 p.m. So if you want to join up, let me know on Instagram and I will send you the link. I will be there taking the class, but want to make sure that you guys have the opportunity to do so as well. All right, we're going to finish off the look by putting some pressed powder all over the face. This is my Charlotte Tilbury. And this is her, oops. And oops. Do y'all remember that video? When somebody said that, and oops. This is the Reference number 25 brush. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. Let me hold it this way so you don't get blinded. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Finish in number 3. Next to the deepest shade. Yeah, you slipping, mister. Did I tell you all eyes on me? Did I not say all eyes on me? Let me see if Amazon got some mods. Well, I'll get some mods from Amazon. Promise, child, they got mods at Amazon. They got everything at Amazon. I'm sure they got some mods at Amazon. Cause slipping. Got me all out here exposed. You know you're supposed to protect the queen. Save the queen. Save the queen. This is chess. This ain't checkers. Save the queen. I'm just kidding. I knew you were watching your football game. I forgive you this time. I forgive you. All right, we're going to put some more highlight on because there's never enough highlight in the world. You know that, right? Never enough highlight in the world. All right, so for highlight, we're going to use Charlotte Tilbury. Whoop, 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 whoop. She released this for her holidays. It's so beautiful. And what I love about it is it just gives you a natural lit from within look. I mean, I'm layering it on today because, you know, I want to shine from the Himalayas. But if you don't, just put a light dusting on your face. If you don't want to shine to the heavens like myself. But when you got, you know, light colored hair on, you gotta zhuzh it up. You gotta zhuzh it up. Okay. We ready? We ready to get Bellafied? Okay. Someone I know in here loves himself some purple. So today we're gonna break out a little purple with a little remix to it. This is called, what's it called? Deep Orchid by Mother Pat. You guys know I love Mother. I love Mother. Oh, let me put some, oh please, let me put some Night Moth by MAC and line the lips. So I'm going to line and then feather out the ends. Okay. So I just lined it with a little Night Moth by MAC. And we got to have MAC. And now we're going to go put on our Deep Orchid by Mother. There we go. Yes, she is. You gonna take her? She's going in a minute. Yeah, not MAC Night Moth. I think MAC Night Moth, Chestnut, and Cork are like my 3 all-time holy grail, go with everything lip pencils. And there's the finished look. This finished look. We're going to put a little prep and prime. Lock everything in place. Where's Rosie? Let me get Rosie out. Oh, Cyber World. I remember Cyber World from back in the day. I don't have that one now. I got to get it. I haven't used it in a long time. You see it, right? You see it. Hey, Marilyn, welcome in. Hey, Dollface, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, honey, Rosie's in the house. Rosie is in the house. So that's it. That's enough. I don't want to get copyrighted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, little blonde today. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you. So we use the Viseart. This is the Viseart that we use for the eyes. We used a little bit of Danessa Myrex for the cheeks. We use this color here in the center. This one is Sweet Saffron. Of course, you know, we used something from the drugstore for the lashes. There you go. Yeah, I heard that one side of your body is bigger than the other side. Yeah. Well, I definitely know one of my eyes is bigger than the other. Like this eye, I think is bigger than this eye. The left eye is smaller. Go figure. Go figure. Okay, let me put another beat on that we can actually use. Oh, sorry. Yes, that one I can use. All right, guys, that's it. Any questions? Any questions? Like a boss. Hey! Hey! Suhefa. Yes, Suhefa. All done, all done. Thank you guys for rocking out with me. This has been another ABC, another Bella creation. I love it. Come on, Terry, with the ABC. I love it. That's it. That's it. That's all we did. It usually doesn't take me 2 hours, but I'm, you know how we do. But okay, what's coming up this week? Let me tell you before you guys go. So this week, what's coming up is Tuesday, Bella Watch. Be there or be square. It's live at 5. Live at 5 on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. Live at 5. Live at 5. That's 5 Eastern Standard Time. Be right here with a video no longer than 10 minutes so we can drop that video, baby, and you can get watched by all of us. Yes, all of us here in this chat. Bella Watch. Be there. 5 o'clock on Tuesday. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Before that, tomorrow, Monday, you're going to get a new video from me. It's going to drop on Monday. You're going to go and watch it and give your girl some love. You know what you do. Thank you very much for that. Tuesday, we got the Bella Watch. Wednesday, guess what you got? You got another drop from me. Yes, right? You're coming back with another video on Wednesday. Watch that. And show your girl some love on that as well. Then Thursday, we have another Bella Watch at 5 o'clock. And then following that, at 9 o'clock, is Bella After Dark. And baby, you don't want to miss this After Dark. This is going to be a good one. That's right, on Thursday. Bella After Dark, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday, I'm going to give you some time off to just, middle about with the other YouTubers. I give them a day, go see them, holler at them, But Saturday, for my members only, I'm having a members only live and giveaway. Members only live and giveaway. And then I'm dropping another video for you guys. That's right, another video for you guys. And then, can I have a live video? Make a flyer. Also, if you can, I have a live video at 5. Okay, when is your video at 5? On what day? On what day? Let me know. So Saturday, another pre-recorded video for you guys. And then Sunday Sips with my guys. That's right. It's me, Winston. Yes, honey. And yo, it's your boy, Leo. They're going to be right here for Sunday Sips. Oh, you have a live at 5 today? Go see my guy, Wanson. Yes, honey, today, 5. He's going to do a live video. So make sure you go and check him out as well. Guys, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I so appreciate it. I love you all for watching. And until next time, you've been Bellafied. Take care, and I'll see you back here soon.